Hey everybody, this is Bev Gray. Today I get to introduce a brand new stamp set, and it includes a bunch of sassy phrases like, "Yes, of course I had to scrap this," or "Remember, I have a camera and I know how to use it." Well, when I had to test this stamp set the other day, it turned into a happy accident. I ended up with a 2-page spread that I get to share with you today. So let's get started. So the new stamp set is called Scrapbook It and was designed by Terry Anderson. And to get started, I went ahead and opened up the digital cut files and cut them all out. And because I was working fast, I just decided to cut them in white cardstock. And then I took the mats that also come with your digital cut files and just cut them out of blue paper. And that just happened to be kind of what was laying around, so that's what I used. Now, one of my tips here is that it actually works pretty well to leave them down on the mat when you're getting ready to stamp on them. And it also works to move them fairly close to you so that you're stamping fairly straight up and down. So this is the memories saved stamp, and I just took some ink and inked up each one of these and then stamped it straight down and straight up to make all of these elements. Now you're going to want to let that dry, and once you've got it dried, then you can go ahead and do like I've done here and just mat the white one right on top of the blue one. So that was my way of testing the stamps. So then I got to looking at all those elements and started going, this is pretty cool. Now what am I going to do with all these elements? And that's where the happy accident came in. So I started looking at some photos that were laying on my craft table of a trip to Montana that we took a couple years ago. And I started realizing that the blue and white was a nice complement where I wanted to keep this pocket page layout really simple. So what I ended up doing is I took each of the phrases that I'd used as just a practice test, and I was able to use every single one of the phrases except this one that I just couldn't figure out how to get eat, drink, scrap phrase to work on my project. But all of the rest of them worked just beautifully to make this very simple pocket page spread. So Terry Anderson also made a more traditional layout using the same stamp set. She used the "Yep, of course I had to scrap this" stamp, and she also used the "Remember, I have a camera and know how to use it" stamp. So she used a bunch of the phrases too. And then she took it one step further and she made a little card too. I hope you enjoyed seeing these projects using the new Scrapbook It stamp set. If you'd like to see more projects like these, visit our YouTube channel, our Pinterest boards, or our blog. We post new projects nearly every single day.